Rip me out the plastic, I've been acting brand new.
You want it, let's do it. Ride it, my opponent, my settle, stay, coming, jump on it. You want it, let's do it. Ride it.
Hey guys, what's up and welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Shelly if you're new here, and welcome to this week's vloggy. I am currently on my way to Studs, y'all. I'm excited. If you guys are coming here from last week's like, who's honking and why? Although, sir, why are you moving at a snail's pace? I'm very confused. Ma'am, sir, whoever, please. Hello! Oh my god. Anywho, okay, this is out of control. Like, respectfully, what are we doing here, sir? Anyway, sorry, y'all. It's an older man, and I try not to do that, but it's like, sir, like, he was literally going 1 mile an hour, not exaggerating, 1 mile. Anywho, hey guys, well, like I was saying, kicking off this week's vlog in the car. Y'all, if y'all are sick of the car vlogs, sick of me starting the vlogs up in the car, just let me know, okay? I'll do my best to adapt and adjust. But as I mentioned in last week's vlog, every day I feel like I'm on the battlefield, fighting for my life. I was on the phone for a little bit, getting ready for this, getting dressed. And I was on the phone for a little bit and getting dressed. And then I took Riley outside, and when I got back in, couldn't find my wallet, then I lost the keys, then I walked out the door, realized I left the phone because I had my headphones in. And so I was like, when we hung up, I was like, where's my phone? Not in my hands, not in my bag, it was upstairs. Then I got back downstairs and realized I left my inhaler, because y'all know she had 10 but she got asthma. You know, left my inhaler. We're powering on without it. Now, if midway through this day your girl is wheezing, I'm gonna let go and let God. And hopefully he saves my motherfucking life, because I ain't got it. So yeah, I'm going to Studs, guys, to get some new piercings. I don't know if you guys remember, but either late last year or early this year, I can't really remember, I got 2 piercings. I got my 3rd hole in this ear and my helix, if you guys can see that, there it is, in this ear. And today, getting my 3rd hole in this ear and a piercing in this little crevice in there. I'm excited because I've been wanting to get my ears re-pierced for a hot little minute, and I just haven't gone. And it's actually cool because Studs does this thing where if they are training apprentices, which they are doing today, your piercing is actually free. You just have to pay for the jewelry. Honey, we love a bargain, okay? Love it. Because y'all know I don't be trying to get them too often, but every now and then we gotta try and save a couple coins, okay? It's importante. But yeah, the only annoying thing I will say is hey girl gotta go to Brooklyn, because that's where the apprentices were for the day. I mean, that's where the apprentices are training. Otherwise I could have gone to any other Studs location, but I am going to the one in Williamsburg. It's gonna take me about 35 minutes to get there. There's a little bit of traffic. My appointment is at 1:40. Right now it's saying I get there at 1:35, so cross these fingers and hope for the best. I have my music on shuffle because I feel like I've been listening to a lot of Travis Scott, and y'all are probably low-key sick of me, and you have every right to be, if I'm gonna be completely honest. So, not Travis Scott popping up on a shuffle. I was about to press it too. Don't do it. Ooh, y'all, when's the last time we heard this? Alright, y'all, I'm gonna bump this and I will catch you guys at Studs. Okay guys, just got to Brooklyn. I'm walking to the place now to get my piercing. I'm so excited. And Isis should be here soon in like maybe 5-10 minutes. So let's see. Look who got here. What? PM. Sorry? Oh, I'm getting the conch and then my third lobe on this guy. Yeah, I need a little matching situation because I got 3 over here and only 2 over here. Oh, so cute. I love that.
Yeah.
See, and then you got this little guy too. Like, I want one of those up there too. In here, like an extra one.
Oh,
give
the
2.
anti-trigus?
Yeah.
Yeah, the anti-trigus. I mean, you could do more of like a stack situation on your lobe. Like
Yeah,
this.
yeah, like that side.
Mine, I have a stack underneath an anti-trigus, and the anti-trigus just takes forever
To heal,
so
of
I
course.
would wait till getting like.
Oh, it's one thing.
Oh, I see. It's one.
That's why I was
Oh.
confused about where it was.
Yeah, so
I see now.
it's pierced through 2.
It takes forever.
It does. I've had it for a year and a half.
Still not?
I mean,
I ain't getting that
it's
shit.
about 12 to 18 months.
I ain't getting too long.
I thought this one was taking a while.
Yeah, I mean, anti-triggers is definitely one of those that's an extensive.
Funky looking though. It's really cute.
But it does look cute after a while.
I think I should make it to this one.
That's what I. Well, oh, wait, up here, or like
Yeah,
where
where you
mine
have
is?
it.
Okay. Cute.
Yeah, I was gonna do this, but I don't feel like the healing process right now.
So, yeah, so even the top up here is going to be about 6 to 9 months.
6 to 9. Okay. I can work with that. Yeah, I'm gonna get me a little heart.
Cute. I'm getting this guy and this guy. Cute. Going in. Guys, I'm getting pierced up. I won't get you in the camera, I promise. I'll try my best.
It doesn't matter.
Tell me your name one more time.
Horizon.
Horizon?
Yeah.
Is that your real name?
Yeah.
That's
I
amazing.
changed it.
Oh my god, I
Your hair's actually
love
wrapped around
that.
your earrings. So
Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm gonna take that off.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah,
Oh my
okay.
god, that's such a nice name. I love that.
Thank you. I was like, I didn't even pick a name.
Yeah, good for you.
Alright, so the goal, I just wanna ask,
Mm-hmm.
for future, did you wanna wear a hoop in your conch? Like, or you just wanna have it like this?
Maybe, but it's not. I'm not married to the idea.
Okay, gotcha. I just wanna make sure I ask.
For placement purposes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you
If
put it in the bowl.
anything, I wouldn't probably wear a hoop. I'd probably do the little dangly, the connect. You know the
Yeah.
one, the chain.
Okay, yeah,
Those,
so like,
yeah.
gotcha. Okay, that's
Alright,
better.
guys.
That's easier. Did you see his gad's ear out there? Awesome. With the chain?
Oh, I have some of those. Yeah, I have some already. I usually wear them in my third hole, but I would love to do it through there.
Yeah, just checking your anatomy. And you have a nice conch. You could do 2.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I can do one upper, and then you can come back and get a second one, or you can do them both right now. Well, no, you're getting
No,
a
because I
crown
want to.
jewel.
Yeah.
So, what do you want to do? Just centered, or?
Yeah. Let's center it.
Okay, awesome. So I'm gonna do it right there. What do you think? Or would you want it more inward? Because the crown can sit right there. Or it can sit-
I want where the earring will look the best.
Okay, right there. You'll be able to see it right there.
Yeah.
Because it'll sit
I
flat
see it.
right there.
That looks good to me.
And I can also bend it so it goes with your anatomy as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Love this. Oh, I'm excited.
And I just need to see your ears.
You want me to take that other one out?
Nope. I just need to look at your anatomy. Make sure we get it in the same exact spot. Because I've been doing tattoos for 10 years, so I'm really good at symmetry
Gotcha.
compared to
Whoever pierced my ears when I was an infant was not. My initial holes are uneven.
Do you know how much your body changes from infancy to adulthood?
Really?
How big your lobes get?
Oh, that's
You're not
true.
growing the same size ears.
This is true.
So it
Never thought about that.
definitely changes.
So maybe they weren't terrible
Yeah.
at their job.
I would just say, I would wait till a kid has like bigger lobes to pierce them anyways. Because they're better anatomy at that point. So just move your ears around a little bit. What do you think about that placement right here?
Looks pretty even to me.
Yeah, it's right. It's in the same spot. It's like
Yeah.
a little dimple.
Yeah,
So
perfect.
that's why I was like, you gotta move your ears around.
Perfect. All right, guys, camera's gotta go.
Yeah.
I'm excited. I'll show you guys when I'm done.
Alright.
Yeah, that's good. Okay, guys, look how cute. My ears are adorable. Here's that back. Yes. Wait, Isis, I need your help. Hey. Hey.
Are you guys from here?
Yeah.
What part?
I'm originally. I'm from the Bronx.
You from the Bronx?
Yeah.
I've been here for 10 years. I'm not from.
She's a New Yorker now.
Just barely. I'm just kidding. 2 years is a long time.
Okay, honey, do I want this guy or this guy for my third hole?
I'm gonna say this male technically. But
No?
I think this one's more.
Second one?
This doesn't feel like you.
Okay.
I think this one's more you.
Okay, cool.
This is more me. Country.
Country.
You know what? What am I gonna get?
I was asking her if I should get this guy or this guy, because originally my eyes like came to this one, but I'm talking to you. Yeah, when I came over here, I originally liked this one, but now that I look, I was torn, like, but I think I do like this guy.
Yeah, the other one.
It'll be for my third hole.
Yeah.
The little one, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Cute.
Why am I acting like I'm brand new? Get something to keep it moving. Are you from New York? Nice.
Love that. Where are you from?
Are you in the house doing like this one?
Oh shit, wait, I'm zooming. Look off.
Really like this one? But that's gonna be in balance with this little one that I
Let me
have.
see.
Because I have this big.
You can always put this in the second one and then put the safety pin.
Oh, sure. Because I have these two holes open.
Oh, you're buying for the new hole.
Yeah.
So put the safety pin in the other one.
That's what you say.
Yeah. I remember if you're buying for those. I also like one of the little big
Actually, I think
guys.
that might. Oh, this is a. Oh, this is together, right?
Which one? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not studded.
No. It's like a. Exactly. 30, 70. What's up? You found me.
Wait, why did we do that at the same time?
I told you.
We're so twins.
We're annoying so sisters.
Oh, you guys are sisters?
No.
No, we're not. But we basically share one brain. It's very strange.
I have a friend just like that. I wouldn't say friend, I call them my sisters.
Yes, honey. Sometimes it be that way.
Right, your chosen family.
Exactly.
So with the 10% discount, your total's gonna be 31.
You are like so sweet to me. Thank you.
Oh my god, why can't I find it? Okay, let me look one more time.
Do you want a pouch? Did you get one too?
I have one already, thank you. Oh, it's so cute. Look how cute it is.
Okay, here, for the vlog.
Yeah, it's so cute. Back in the car, how cute is my new earring stack? I just got this guy, and I just put it in. I love it. It's so cute. I'm so happy. So now I'm torn between, Now I'm torn between going somewhere and grabbing myself a bite to eat, because I am very hungry, or do I just go straight to my mom? Kind of want to like sit down and eat somewhere, but I also feel like, girl, save your money and just grab takeout somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Decisions. It's only 3 o'clock, so I could sit down somewhere. Planta is right around the corner, which is like the vegan, it's like a vegan restaurant that's like Asian inspired food with vegan sushi and stuff, and I don't know, let me figure it out. Alright, y'all, just came from visiting my mom. We ordered sushi, had edamame, we listened to music. I didn't film or anything, just wanted to have some personal time, you know. It was so cute. And she's funny. She gave me a little foot massage. Mad cute. But yeah, I'm just headed back home. I'm probably gonna relax and do nothing for a little bit, and then I'm going to cook because I'm tired of eating takeout. It's getting old. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I look so exhausted, right? Like, do I look tired? I don't know. That's pretty much it. Just wanted to update you guys. I'm probably gonna relax for a little bit since I've just been running, I feel like, for the last couple of days. Told y'all, fighting for my life. And I just want to relax. I want to like watch TV heal my ears. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I just wanted to like update you guys, let you know. I made it to my mom, I hung out. I decided not to go out. Sorry, the sun is like, there we go. I decided to not go and grab a bite because I figured I could just share that with my mom. She ended up not wanting to go to the park, so that was cool. No big deal. I asked her. We can always try again tomorrow if the weather's good enough. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna head home. I feel like I just want to like relax for a little bit, and then either, I'm not hungry right now, so I'll either cook later tonight. Not really cook, but oh no, I have HelloFresh bags, so maybe I will. I got a new HelloFresh box, so maybe I will cook. I'll either cook or I'm gonna make that roasted beets salad with grilled chicken that I mentioned last week. Did I mention that? Y'all, I don't know, my brain is fried. But yeah, just basically wanted to update you guys. Like I said, she didn't want to go to the park, so I was like, okay, cool, respect it. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna be heading home. If I said the same thing like 3 times, it's simply because my brain is just tired. I didn't sleep enough. I told you, too much tequila, not enough sleep. That was last week's vlog, I told y'all that. I'm doing too much in one day. I ended last week's vlog this morning, and if you watch last week's vlog, you'll understand why. And I started this week's vlog in the same day, so I feel like my brain is like, where did I say what? But yeah. Alright, let's go home. Good morning from me and my boo. Smiley face balloon. Couldn't even say that with a straight face. Guys, I got a package. What do you think it is? Come on, guess. Why am I like this? Can someone please tell me why am I like this? Anyway, y'all, your girl has had, I swear every time I get on here, I be telling y'all I had a day. But I really do be having days, and I feel like people think I'm always exaggerating. But I'm not, okay? I'm not. Yesterday, for example, I was gonna jump on the vlog and like clean my house and like do all this stuff. None of it got done. And if I showed you my sink right now, you'd disown me. And honestly, I have nothing but to just accept it, because at this very moment, I'm trash. Like, you know, but just right now, just this moment right now, okay? So I get a notification yesterday from UPS saying that my package was delivered. Y'all, wasn't no package. I went everywhere. My neighbors, I was like walking outside in my pajamas, like knock knocking, hello. And like literally no one had my package. I'm checking the mailbox thinking like, okay, maybe they shipped it in a bag, but I know damn well they wouldn't have shipped this in a bag, because I've ordered from this place before and it all comes in boxes. Hint hint, nudge nudge. Yeah, so I just was like, where the hell is my package? Turns out these mofos delivered it to the postal service. I always get UPS and the United States Postal Service, USPS, confused. Or like not confused, but like get it mixed up. I know the difference. And then the postal service was gonna deliver it to my house, but it was saying delivered at the residential address. So I was like, it's not here though. Like, where that dude? Not here. So I was like, y'all, literally I was going bananas. I was like downstairs, like looking in my grandmother's house, like maybe she got it. She said no. I was checking the mailbox. I was like, you have a key to the master like thing? She's like, no, only the mailman does. I'm like, damn. So it was just a mess. Running around everywhere looking for that. Then I ended up running late. Like, not late to work or anything, but I was running a little bit behind, so I didn't get to visit my mom and hang out with her. I was a little upset about that. And then, y'all, while I was getting ready for work yesterday, my hair was so tangled. It was a bird's nest. I literally was like, what happened to me in my sleep that I woke up with my hair, like, y'all, no lie, it literally was like all of this right here was like one solid piece. I was like, what am I do? I literally said to myself, I'm not kidding, guys. At one point, I was like, I don't even know if I'm going to be able to detangle this before I have to leave for work. Like, I literally was like, this is crazy, okay? Went to work, came home, everything was cool last night. Wake up this morning, no internet. I'm like, okay. I check. I'm like, it should be on. Y'all took the money, so where's my service? I had to call. I woke up at 7. Realized I still didn't have it. I was like, okay. Because at first I noticed at 5. Woke up again at 7. Realized I didn't have it. Called them they weren't calling. I mean, they weren't answering because they weren't open yet. And then, I need a coffee cup. Hold on, y'all. And then I was like, okay, I'll wait. Let me check to see what time they open. They open at 8. I was like, all right, cool. Call at 8. She's like, yeah, your service should be restored. Well, it's not. Then I called again. Or like, she was like, okay, I'm gonna transfer you over to like this person, whoever, to figure out what the problem is. And she did that, and she was like, okay, give it an hour. I was like, all right, cool. I'm going back to sleep anyway. I'll give y'all an hour. Y'all, I wake up. I canceled my Pilates class, by the way, because I got 2 hours of sleep. Literally 2 hours of sleep. And also surfing the Crimson Wave, not feeling well at all. I was like literally nauseous. So like, it's okay. I'll pay this little $10 cancellation fee this morning. Then I was like, okay, maybe I'll take my bike out this afternoon. It's the afternoon. I slept too late. And now I don't really think I have time. I'm going to try. We'll see. Got up again around 11 something and realized I still had no internet. I was like, what? What I gotta do? Like, come on. Finally, that guy managed to get it fixed. And he was like, oh, we're gonna credit you for blah, blah, blah. Honestly, I don't even know, because I fell asleep. I mean, I didn't fall asleep, but I was like, my eyes were like glossed over. And then, yeah, so like, y'all think I'm joking when I tell you, like, I wake up kicking, screaming, fighting for my life every day. There is always something. It never fails. It never fails. So, I was excited as hell when I went downstairs and realized my box was here, and I've got more Desi's on Desi's on Desi's. You guys know Desi is my favorite sunglass brand. Desi Perkins is also one of my favorite people ever, even though I've never met her. Little fun fact, guys, Desi was the first person to ever comment on my first YouTube video many moons ago, before I was even serious about like posting and stuff like that. So she's like near and dear to my heart for many reasons, more than just one. And this is her sunglass brand, and the sunglasses I bought are in the style Toxica. Y'all, I'm obsessed. I hope they look good on me, because and I have multiple pairs of Desi's. You guys also know, or at least if you've been watching my vlogs for a while, you guys know I got a few pairs from my friend while I was from my friends. Why can't I ever speak? While I was in Thailandia. And I've also just had some periods. So I think this is like my 7th or 8th pair. I'm not positive. Here they go. Style Toxica. Let's put these on. Yo. Wait. Straight hair, slick back pony. Couple like tendrils hanging. Gold accessories. Babes. You can't sell me nothing. Y'all, these are fire. And they're so lightweight. I'm wearing these today. Y'all gonna see these on me out here in these streets. Y'all, I'm a lot. I'm sorry. But yeah, love the details. In here it says Desi on both ones. And then she always puts them in here too. Oh wait, no. Wrong side. This side. It's in there somewhere. Normally she writes the name somewhere of the glasses, but I don't see them this time, but I don't really think it matters that much. But it really is in the fine details. They're so, like, just cute. And they're so simple, but they're, like, sexy. I'm not gonna lie, I wish my face was, like, a little skinnier. We're working on it. Fear not. Like, I just feel like, I don't know, like the big fro in this, not giving, but like slicked back. I feel like that, oh no, with the ad, her hair, the girl's hair was like slicked back, but she had like OD baby hairs. And it was cute, like the swirls, like the Selena swirl. Y'all know? Guys, I have the perfect places to wear these glasses. Perfect vacations too. I've got some coming. You know me. Oh, obsessed. Okay, let me put this in the box. So I also picked up a pair for my friend Kara. And then I bought a pair for Isis because, you know, we love all the same things for the most part. She's got a slightly more like quirky style and I've got a slightly more sexy style. But then we meet in the middle with everything else. So I bought her a pair of these as well. Hopefully I can drop them off to her either today or tomorrow. Because I had gotten her a gift for her birthday and I hated it. So I was like, we gonna send this back and we gonna get this instead. And her birthday was a while ago. But these didn't, in my defense, these didn't come out. Like, you know what I mean? They just came out last week. All right, y'all. I'm gonna enjoy my coffee. I'll be back. A couple seconds for you. All right, y'all. So it's a little over 1 hour later, and I'm about to get ready for work. But Shalise called, and I made myself another coffee. Shalise called me earlier. My vanity, y'all, is a disaster zone. It's actually kind of scary. So I'm gonna call her back. We'll have a little FaceTime date. And I gotta get ready for work. I've got 45 minutes. Can I do this? Can I do this? Ooh, who knows? Hi, honey. Oh, stop. It's temporary. Get yourself together. No. You're embarrassing yourself on the vlog. Oh, no, hi. Totes kidding.
What's that? That's Shalia.
Hi, Mama.
Oh, Shalia.
How are you, crazy girl?
Say hi, vlog.
Hold on. Wait, you gotta say it again. Say hi to the vlog.
Say hi, vlog. Hi, vlog.
I want to do the Sim Simma challenge. I want to call everybody and just go Sim Simma and see what they do. I really want to do it. Who got the keys to my viva? I really want to do it.
There was a teacher who did it. That shit was hilarious.
Really?
Yeah, because why all the white people had it?
Listen, that is a fire-ass old school song, okay?
Who am I?
They got them sugar. How can I make love to a fella in a rush? Hey! Pass me the keys to my truck.
Okay.
I really want to do it.
I gotta find a fucking outfit. For
But I'm going to be so mad if nobody answer the phone. Like, because it'll be just my luck. I'll call everybody at the wrong time.
And they'll be like, girl, what?
Right. I'm at work. Be like, just answer the question.
Sim Simma.
Sim Simma.
Oh, yes. The face is eaten.
Is it?
It's eaten.
Is it? It's giving?
Yeah. And it's giving not a lot of effort either.
I didn't really put that much effort, which is great. But like nice. I get what you're saying.
Yeah. It looks like
I'm buying what you're selling. It looks like, oh, she look good, but she ain't tried too hard. All right, y'all. Just finished doing like my hair and my makeup. Let me show you what I use in my hair lately. Where is it? There it is. I've been using this guy from Color Wow, and I was using it with this. Like, this was my curl combo. And that's what's been in my previous vlogs, but I'm out of that today, so I'm not using it. But I realized I never showed you guys that. So this is what I use when I don't have that, because it's a very similar consistency. It's the Miss Jessie's Coily Custard, and it's drastically cheaper. So this guy, the Flowetry Vital Natural Serum from Color Wow, I believe it's $28. And then this is $8, or no, not 8, 18. It's about $10 difference, and works really well. So you guys see like how my hair looked before versus now. Like, the curls are really defined, The only thing I will say I don't love about this is it leaves kind of like a residue a little bit. Nothing crazy, nothing major in my hair. And that's sort of why I didn't love it back when I was using it, TBT. But I've had this for a while. I've been using it for 2 years, give or take. And then I started using this guy at the beginning of the summer with the xoxo spray, which obviously both now I'm out of. But I wanted to show you guys like my two favorite things to use when my hair is curly in general, on curly hair. And I've used both of those in my natural hair as well, and they work really well. So like it's not just my extensions and wigs and tapes or whatever, it's also in my natural hair. So there's that. I'm about to head out the door. I was just having like cool little FaceTime date with Shalise. We talked about a lot of random stuff, and here we go. Guys, come on, these are fly. Desi. Oh my god, these are sickening. I was just sitting in my yard and I feel like I probably should have worn these out. Alright, let me get the hell out of here. Heading to go and see my mom right now. I'm gonna bring these with me because they're cute. And I could use a cute little pair of sunnies for the ride. I never bring sunglasses in the car, and then I be regretting it. If you guys hear me wheezing a little bit, it's because my asthma's really been messing with me the last few days. I'm sure you guys heard me say to Shalise, I had an asthma attack this morning too, which is a little bit frustrating, but I gotta figure out like exactly what's going on. But all right, let me get the hell out of here. Catch you guys later. All right, guys, making my way home from Wizity work. I feel terrible. Like I have had the worst cramps in my life, and I'm sure this is a TMI and you guys are like, why are we talking about this? Because I'm frustrated, upset, in pain, cranky, and ready to go home. And of course I got into my class for tomorrow, for Pilates tomorrow, but I'm burnt out, I'm exhausted from being on the phone with Verizon all morning. I literally feel nauseous. I just want to sleep. Like, I want to go to sleep and rest and feel rejuvenated and fresh tomorrow and not feel like I'm fighting for my life. That's what I want. So that's the goal. That's what we're working towards. I'm going home. OMG, guys, I forgot to tell you before I head home. Guys, look who it is. Look who it is. That's me on Desi's Instagrizzy. Guys, I got reposted on Desi's story. Desi the brand, not Desi Perkins herself. But still, love that for me. Because you guys know I love their sunglasses. I told you guys earlier. Like, literally, this is how many times... Look, I'm going to show you. We're gonna start at the bottom. So that's today, right? This is, like, all the times I've, like, posted and tagged them in... their stories. I'm hilarious. Like, I'm always wearing these damn glasses. I've been doing this since 2020. I'm not new to this. I'm true to this, okay? The brand started in 2020, and I placed my order for the very first job, and I've been loyal ever since. But anyway, I just wanted to tell you that. And then if you guys were curious about how my hair lasted throughout the day, this is it. I was like messing with this side a little bit. Just out of like boredom. Like you guys can tell, like this side versus this, like I was like running my fingers through it. But overall, like you guys can see, like the Miss Jessie's really does hold your curls down if you got curly hair. You might want to check it out. It's not a new product in the slightest, so I'm sure you guys have heard of it before, but if you haven't, just wanted to let y'all know. But alright guys, I'm gonna go. I told you guys I feel like literal basura, and I just want my bed. I just want my bed. And I'm still look at that. I'm still wheezing. Like, what's going on? All right, enough. I gotta get out of here. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Good morning, honey dips. Did I vlog yesterday? I don't think I did because, no, I didn't, because yesterday was the day after I wasn't really feeling very great. Y'all, your girl's tummy was just going through it. Serious cramps. It was not pleasant. Also, just rocking my sleep twist out right now. Isn't it so like sexy or like whatever? Anywho, I slept in today, guys, because I went to bed at 6 a.m. What is wrong with my sleep schedule right now? I do not know. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I'm really kind of sort of going through it with the sleep schedule. So it's super late at the moment. It's about 2:30. And I'm going to get in like a quick 30-minute bike ride really fast. Just to get a workout in. I was supposed to go to the gym with Isis this morning, but she was going at 10 and I went to bed at 6. So in order for me to get to her, she lives in Queens, by 10, I need to be out the door no later than like 9:15, which means I had to get up at least 8:30 to get a walk in with Riley as well before I left, and I just could not do that. So I slept through every alarm and I set them and I just was like, yeah, I don't hear those. Not even a snooze. I just completely slept through them. Do y'all hear Riley in the back tweaking? Anyway, yeah, just wanted to kick off the vlog for the day. I do have work tonight, so it's going to be a pretty chill day over here on my channel, but I do have something I want to show you guys as well, which I left in the hallway. How'd I do that? Anyway, but yeah, just wanted to, like I said, kick off the day with you guys. Hi, Bubby. Look at this guy. He's so funny looking and adorably cute all at the same time. Right, cutie dog? Thank you. Oh. Say hello, vlog. Say hello, vloggy. Bobby, you have so much gray hair now. You're getting old. He's 13, guys. I have a 13-year-old. Teenager. What are the odds? Me? I don't even look like I could have a teenager yet. Totally kidding. Anyway, alright, let me get out of here. Can someone just tell me why it's so freaking humid outside? Like, oh my god. I'm so hot right now. I'm gonna have water. Also, like, I look so crazy right now. Like, it's also because I didn't take my half pony down because I knew I was gonna just put it back up today, and I just didn't want to deal with like the pulling it down, detangling, putting it back up. What the hell? Okay, so I told you guys. Let me catch my breath for a second. The other problem is, like, I'm going out, I'm riding my bike. I was only out for about 25 minutes. 23 minutes. But it's also, I have to carry that bike up my stairs. Like, I'm gonna have to get a bike lift. Something, you know? Alright, y'all. So, I got another package. Are we surprised? Probably not. Should you be? Probably not. Should I be ashamed? Maybe. From Mango. Honestly, y'all, believe it or not, I haven't shopped at Mango. I'm probably gonna say in like 8 years, 9 years, something crazy like that. But I will say they have really like leveled up. They must have, I mean, let me not say must have. It's very possible that they got a new like lead designer. Because their stuff is like so cute, and you know what I also like? It's very mature. So I saw this bag a while ago. Couldn't find where it was from. And trusty dusty Isis found it for me, of course, because the girl is always shopping. You guys need a personal shopper. She probably got you. And it was on pre-order, and so it just came in today. I'm super excited. How do I open this? Oh, here we go. Guys, like, let me take it out the plastic. Rip me out the plastic, I've been acting brand new. That is literally the only line of that song I know. Am I mad about it? Not in the slightest. How do I? Oh, it's so fucking cute. It's proving complicado. Guys, come on. How cute is she? Guys, like, can't even see it anymore, but y'all get the vibes in my workout gear, right? Sweaty mess. It's so cute. I'm obsessed. I should see if my phone fits in this. I think it does. But yeah, it was $100 from Mango. And like I said, it was on back order, but I'm gonna go ahead and link it for you guys. Hopefully it won't be on back order anymore. And if I can find some alternatives, if $100 is too far out of your like preference, price range, there we go. Like, what am I saying? I'll see if I can find some alternatives for you guys. You guys know Amazon is always good for a good dupe. So I'll be sure to check there for you guys. But I love this. I can't wait to style it. I'm going to Orlando in 2 weeks, a week and a half, something like that. And I'm definitely going to bring this with me for like a night we go out to dinner. Because I feel like it's such a like, it can obviously thrive in city settings, which is why I bought it here as well. But like, I feel like clear bags also thrive in a tropical like setting with flowy clothes and like things like that. But I also think they can be super edgy. And styled up with really like nice dark structured pieces. I really like that like idea. Yeah, I can't wait to like just sort of play around and see what I can come up with this, because I love it. Side note, I've got to get better at unboxing. I'm trash. Alright y'all, I gotta hop in the shower because I'm a sweaty mess. It's not cute, and I've just been on camera exposing myself, and I don't like that. Good morning, friends. Next stage Leah here. Yes, you can call me absolute trash for not updating you guys yesterday. But in my defense, I was running real late. That was it. I had nothing else. I have no excuse. Zero. I wanted to be like, oh, and this happened. No, that was it. No, nothing. I was running late. Y'all know this. Y'all know me. Y'all know this about me at this point. But also, literally nothing happened. You missed nothing. I promise. I literally probably would have just been running my mouth like I'm doing right now. Okay? So I promise you missed nothing. Anywho, it is about almost noon, and I'm headed to Queens. You're like, what the fuck? Why are you going to Queens? Right. I'm going to the gimnasio with Isis. Can I get a round of applause really fast? Tiny hands. Because me, gym. When was the last time you guys saw me go to the gym? Months ago, and I was like, I'm really gonna try, and I did, and I failed. But here I am. I'm gonna do it again. We're gonna try this again. Take two. Because I gotta get myself back into my flow, back into my routine. But I want to not just be going to Pilates. I feel like I mentioned this to you guys, right? In the beginning of the year when I was like, okay, I want to start by going to Pilates, get myself back into like being active and not just trying to lose weight by walking, which is fine, guys. Like, obviously, we know you can lose weight by walking. But like, I was like, I just want to be trying to get more fit. It wasn't just about losing weight. It was also about being fit. But I've been realizing, y'all, like, my stamina, because Pilates is very like slow paced, I'm fine there and it's great, but like my like cardio, like if I had to run, the killer would get me. He would get me. Yeah. If it was a zombie apocalypse, first one, go on. All right, maybe not the first. Maybe not the first, because I'm smart. But eventually, yeah, they get my ass. So I was like, but I think you guys, I'm mad annoying. But I feel like you guys heard me mention that, like, basically, like, I wanted to get into a flow of a routine by going to Pilates and eventually work my way up into getting back into the gym. I've come to the conclusion I'm just not going to do it by myself. I wish I had that, like, level of determination when it came to the gym. I just have a really, really severe disdain for it. I don't like it. So it's really hard to do it alone. But yeah, so that's pretty much it. I'm heading there. I'm running a couple minutes behind, because why would I not be? Shalia, like, just make me Shalia Always Late Pile. There we go, that's my new name. Don't ever ask my actual middle name. That's what it is now. Alright, I'm bumping some Burna Boy. The album just dropped Friday? I think it was Friday. No, last Friday. Yesterday? Was it yesterday? I don't know, y'all. It was either yesterday or last Friday. I'm low-key losing my mind right now. Couple songs I'm really enjoying.
London Bridge. I don't care if I saw you in a magazine. That's the life of a city boy. Oh yeah, yeah.
I was cheating on me.
Anytime, any arena, I be caught on like Jesus. I'm on move with the speed break. He kill the bitches. He kill the bitches.
Okay, here with my girlie. She's setting up. I don't know where the hell she just went, but we're here. My gym session with my favorite girl.
Favorites? I don't know.
Excuse me?
I don't feel favorites. Just kidding. She treats me so well.
Yeah, I'm
Loves
like
me. I love her. We're besties in
I
the
was
testy.
genuinely in the besties from the testes. That sounds really disgusting.
That too.
Yeah, that's done. We're done. Bye. That was gross. Alright guys, so I just left Isis back in the Kizzy car. My eye is so itchy. What is happening to me right now? The last thing I want to do is be touching my eyes, which I just left the gym. Why does it itch so much? But I just went and I got myself a protein smoothie. I was like dying for food, and I just you guys know I love me a good smoothie after a workout. So it's kale, spinach, banana with plant protein and a little bit of apple. But I kept the apple. I asked him to keep the apple light, just because both bananas and apples have a lot of sugar. But you know, most importantly, I wanted my protein intake to just jumpstart the day, because I don't know if I'm gonna have enough time when I get home to actually cook. So I'll probably just end up grabbing lunch. But I wanted to get some type of protein intake for the beginning of, it's not the morning, but it's like the beginning of my work day. So yeah, but yeah, it was great. I am actually quite okay. I was expecting to like be like, Isis, please, I fucking can't. Like, that's what I was waiting for. And it didn't happen. She loves me, so she treated me with a little bit of love and respect. She would put weights on it and I'd be like, what you doing with that? I go to Pilates. I'm a soft gym girly, okay? Like, you know? And she was like, not with me. I was like, kidding, obviously, guys. But it's just nice. I haven't gone to the gym regularly, like I said, in years. So it is going to be an adjustment, and I am an amateur these days. But I'm going to, you know, keep going to Pilates and just do my best. And that's really all you can do, you know what I mean? So, all right, let's get home. I got to shower because I'm gross and do my makeup and get ready for work. Guys, Crusty Shalia strikes again because I'm vlogging on my phone because I left my camera at home. I took it out of my bag to put it on the charger, and then I get in the car and start driving with Danae, and I'm like, girl, so the tripod is in the car, camera in the house. Love that for me. So if the quality is, you know, basura, I apologize. It's because I'm crusty. I'm heading to my mom right now, hang out with her for a couple minutes before work, and drop off her granola bars because she's dying for a granola bar. So I was like, okay, sis, I got you. So, yeah. So what's up, Sugar Plum? How's your day? Nothing. Did you get out of bed tonight? I kind of.
Sometimes a shift in perspective just makes you see
I kind of lost. I don't know. Did you get it yesterday? What about the day before? No. I think you're lying.
I'm not lying.
You told me yesterday that you got out the day before, but you didn't get out yesterday. I got out yesterday. Okay. It's like my new sunglasses. Hey, you see them on yet? Are they getting cool? Alright guys, I'm probably gonna end the vlog here because I'm heading to work, and maybe I'll pick it back up, but who knows. But I have my phone only, so it's gonna be trash. But catch you in the next one.